Good morning. So I'm down here at Nigel Creek trailhead in Banff National Park. But I won't be staying in Banff, I won't be staying in Jasper. Today we're heading into the White Goat Wilderness through Cataract Pass. So if you've seen any of my previous videos, that I've been up here before at Cline Pass. Today is just an overnight. It's about 9 o'clock, and we're gonna head up to Nigel Pass, cross the Brazeau, and then head up the headwaters of the Brazeau River, and then up over Cataract Pass into White Goat Wilderness, and then into Cataract Pass and the meadows up there. I don't know exactly where I'm camping tonight, but yeah, I'm camping somewhere up there. Weather forecast today, they're calling for thunderstorms this afternoon into the night, so we'll see how that goes. But tomorrow's looking like a pretty good day, so we'll take it as it comes and enjoy the hike. It's one of my favorite places to go. I know I always say that, but this one really is. All right, let's get going. All right, so the first part of this hike is along this road. Access is a wooden station for about 2 kilometers. And then we'll drop in Nigel Creek. So we're starting in Banff, and then when we get to Nigel Pass, we cross into Jasper, and then we head south. And once we get through Cataract Pass, then we're into the White Goat Wilderness. So we crossed 3 boundaries today. Pack looks pretty huge today, but it's because I'm camping in the Alpine, and I had to bring my bear barrel because there's nowhere to safely hang food up there, or store food. So it's a big bulky barrel. It kind of adds a bit of weight and definitely takes up a lot of space, but that's why I got my big Bora 80 here today. So my pack looks like overkill for one night, but it's actually a lot of that is that big ass barrel, which again, that's kind of overkill too. Maybe I'll try getting one of those Ursack bags, but for now, that's what I do to stay safe camping in the Alpine and keep the animals out of my food. All right, so last time I was down here was 2019. Let's see if you check out my channel. There's a video here of 3 days I spent out here. But since then, I had a big washout here, and Nigel Creek has changed its course. Probably used to cross it right here, but now you can see the bridges over there, and yeah, it's made a new path for itself. It's quite interesting. Quite the washout. Well, I know they're calling for thunderstorms, but it's a beauty day so far. Nice. All right, so about 2 more kilometers to Nigel Pass. This is when the steep stuff starts, pretty much. Right now I'm just going through these willow meadows. Scenery's opening up pretty nice. Beautiful. Good day so far. I just ran into a couple. They're coming from Cline Pass, which is most likely where I'll end up today. Said there's a few people in Cataract Pass, but except most of the people use this trail. They head down onto head down the Brazeau in Jasper to do the Brazeau Loop, but not as many people head into Whitecoat, which is nice. It's got more popular over the years with the Great Divide Trail, but yeah, a couple more K, get up to the pass, take a good break, and then the real scenic stuff starts. My favorite part of Jasper. Nigel Pass is up in here, and this is what it looks like in the area. Pretty scenic. Big willow meadow. That's Nigel Creek over there. Pretty nice. All right. Well, up in Nigel Pass. It's down to the parkway behind me. We're heading up that way somewhere. I don't know what it is, but that last hill up Nigel Pass, I always find it quite hard. And Cataract Pass is even steeper, but I don't find it as bad for some reason. That hill's a bitch. It's hot though, it's hot. We're about 11:45 here, so just over 2 hours, which is good. I was giving myself 3, so not too bad. 2.5 hours, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, 2.5. So, making not too bad time. And we'll start heading down, cross the Brazeau River, take a little break, and then we're on to the real scenic stuff. Right, there's the Brazeau River. So we gotta hop, skip, and jump that, and then we're gonna turn right where those two people are coming from and head south into the headwaters. We just popped in the Jasper, and now we're heading back out. And we are headed to Cataract Pass, Whitecoat Wilderness, unmaintained. Love it. My favorite places in the world. Wait till you see it. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That scenery. So to the left of that peak is Cataract Pass, the low point between the mountains. We'll see it soon. And then we got the Brazeau River here through a little canyon. And literally, as soon as I turned onto this part, the bugs went away. There's lots of mosquitoes and horseflies down there. A bit of a breeze rolling in, some clouds, so what they were calling for is probably going to be pretty accurate right around this time. Hopefully I don't hit any thunder and lightning going up through the pass. But yeah, there's a couple of people coming out, so there's people up here for sure. But 90% of the folks will head downriver towards the Brazeau Loop in Jasper there. It's more popular these days, but 20 years ago when I first came through here, almost nobody came through here. It was much wilder, but it's still pretty damn wild and scenic as heck. And just look at that. Man, that's so scenic. Check out this massive rock slide. So beautiful. So beautiful in here. I mean, it's not, you know, it's not always about the destination, but the journey itself. And this one is definitely a lot about the journey, because this is one of the most scenic little quarters of Jasper, hands down. My sixth time coming back here, or fifth time, sixth time. I just can't get enough. Love it back here. Freedom. Woo! Pretty awesome. So basically, there's this big rock slide here. So there's a big boulder field at the bottom where that part of the mountain just slid off. And then, so this part of the trail you gotta climb up and over and through this wild boulder field of gray and orange rock. Like a little maze through here. Pretty wild. Look at that. Crazy. That's such a cool part of the hike. Down there. That's where I came from. And we're headed up between those mountains back there. What a place. So once you get through all that, it just opens up into this. How beautiful is that? It's a massive piece of rock that used to be up there. Oh man. Oh my. Pretty damn cool. Got a lot of horseflies around. It's kind of muggy. That's why they're calling for a thunderstorm. So far, so good. Go away. But man, look how beautiful this is. It's incredible. And I've been here many times. And yeah, I'll say it again. Love it. Well, it's taking a while, but we're slowly getting there. Finally got some cloud cover and a bit of a breeze. So the horseflies that go away, holy, that's the worst I've seen them in a long time. Like just dozens of them attacking you. And they're big and they're loud and it can be quite a bad distraction, you know. So I was just swatting them away with a bandana while I walked there, holding my poles. But yeah, that's exhausting. One little critter, eh? Alright, making way. You can see the trail there. Pretty bloody steep. But if you want to see where the Brazeau River really begins, this is it. There's like another upper lake there, little glacial lake. And then this one, this is yeah, and there's the outlet. So that's where the Brazeau begins. It flows down there, down to that triangular mountain, and then, which is basically north, and then it turns eastward out to the foothills and beyond. I think it flows into the North Saskatchewan, if I'm not mistaken, eventually. But pretty beautiful lake, pretty beautiful spot. It's a tiny little paradise corner of Jasper. Now we're heading up here. Steep, just take it slow and steady. Getting old, slowing down, but I'll still get there. How's that for a view? All right, here we are, leaving Jasper National Park, and we're into the White Goat Wilderness. And that would be upper valley of Cataract Creek down there, and the headwaters, which what we all call Cataract Pass. All this is part of it. In relation to the Icefields Parkway, basically the other side of that mountain would be Cirrus Mountain, where the Weeping Wall is on the highway. So that gives you an idea where we are. Yeah, back to the White Goat. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is coming down the pass now into the headwaters of Cataract Creek, which is right there. And then up in between those mountains is Cline Pass, which I was hoping to maybe get to today in camp, but it's getting a little later, so we might just camp down there. It's also a very nice area. But looks like we may get some weather too, so this is much more protected, and yeah, it's a nice spot as well, so we might just camp down there somewhere, wherever I want. Awesome hanging glacier there. All right, let's get down there. Pretty beautiful area. So anytime I've camped down here, I've always usually camped in that area along the left side of the creek there by those trees right down here. I think this time I'm gonna try going over here. Where are we? Oh yeah, right around there somewhere by that creek. Kind of looks like a cool area. That'll be the backdrop. Let's give that a try. Let's go check it out. All right, well, I think this spot's gonna work out perfect. All right, got shelter all set up before any rain. Use the tarp again to keep the tent dry. So all that gets wet is the tarp. That works pretty good. And for all that effort, 7.5 hours, some good hard hiking. Reward. Step 2. Oh yeah. This is where I'll have my morning coffee tomorrow. And that's heading back up to Cataract Pass there, coming down that pretty steep scree slope. And it kind of levels out. And then a gradual climb to the pass from there. But yeah, that slope's pretty steep and nasty. Would have been nice to get to Cline Pass again. Those little tarns, the little lakes up there, and the marmots, they all come and visit me, but it's pretty cool to camp in this spot. I've never been here before. Camped in this spot, so yeah, not bad. So if you hadn't seen my other video of hiking in here, this is my bear barrel, so you can see what I'm talking about. It's big, and it's bulky, and it's heavy. And then of course you got these, you just turn those to lock it. You can use a knife or whatever. And then you just push that down, so there's no grips on it. Pretty solid. I don't think a bear could get in that thing at all. It's probably the most heaviest duty one they have. But you can see for one night it's kind of overkill. But now that I packed it out, this is literally like my own personal bear locker. I can go put it over there somewhere, and it's out of sight, out of mind. Nothing's gonna get in it. It's simple. I don't have to look and try to find a place to hang my food, which around here there's absolutely nothing. I'd like to get something maybe smaller, or that for like multi-day trips. If I was doing a big high country trip, I could probably fit about 10 days of food, 10-11 days in there. So, and there's actually a trip that I'd like to do up in this area maybe next September. But it's a 10-day loop, and almost all of it's in the Alpines, so I'll definitely be bringing this. So dinner tonight, we got spaghetti sauce I made. It's got mushrooms, onions, some chorizo sausage ground up in there, garlic, oregano, basil, and one sweet Thai chili just to spice it up a bit. So made that at home. And then for noodles, we'll just use Ichiban. So they cook quick and they're light. So yeah, that's dinner. All right. Dinner is served. Ichiban spaghetti. Oh, also, this food barrel makes a pretty good stool, actually. So it's got a couple uses anyway. So let's get dinner down. There's quite a few mosquitoes out, but they don't bother me. Not if I'm wearing a hoodie. Not as bad as those horseflies. All right, dinner time. Coffee time. Oh, that was a good day. Bad view. I guess that we may get our thunder shower tonight. Maybe we won't. But either way, got everything set up while it was still dry. So good to go. All my clothes are dry. I'm camped in this freaking awesome spot. Oh, it took me a full day to get here, but I'm here. Definitely getting older. My pace is getting a little bit slower, but I still get to where I'm going, so life's still good. I don't mind. I had the whole day anyway. Okay, well, I've been calling for it, and I lucked out, but I think our luck's run out. It's some good thunder coming from that way, and that's kind of closing in. You can see over here, that's kind of closing in, and down there, those clouds are getting pretty big. We got more closing in up here. This is just above us, so I think it's probably might have to hunker down now, because that storm is coming in for sure. Some good thunder, so it's the only thing about high country. Look how exposed I am. That's why I brought the tarp too. Added protection from the elements, but I don't know. There, you hear that? But I don't really want a lot of lightning either. You know what I'm saying? That's a lightning rod right there. Alright, well, we'll see what's gonna come here. I'll just have to chill out in the tent. It's all good. Never have a problem with that. Good long day. It's a good chill time. So I think we'll just head in and see what's gonna come here. We're gonna get something. Well, it's about 7:45, and for now I'm gonna chill out in here. Just see what blows through here in the next hour. Some good cracks of thunder though. 2 lightning rods stuck in the ground there. But figured I'd get in and get cozy now before it starts coming down. Food's over there. Got a big rock on top. Just to, I don't know if it's waterproof or not, so See, I didn't adjust the tarp or anything. It seems pretty tight, so see how that holds up. But should hopefully keep the tent pretty dry. Should be easier to pack tomorrow, so they're calling for this all week, so I'm not surprised. I was actually lucky to get all the way up here and have dinner and everything else and chill out for a bit, have a coffee, and get all the everything set up while everything was dry. So now that it's coming now, I'm okay with that. And it's supposed to be clear all day tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll do any hiking around here. I might just head back up and out, try and beat the heat and the horseflies. We'll see what tomorrow brings, but gonna chill out here. And if the storm gets pretty wild, I'll be back. All right, morning coffee. This beautiful area. There's the tent. There's the tent. What a beauty morning. Look at that. Oh yeah. Sun feels good. So it's just about 8:15. Gotta go to the sleeping bag at 8. Probably head out around 10:30. Back to the car. It'd probably take me 5 hours to get out, so yeah. Just gonna enjoy this beautiful morning we have gifted to us. And enjoy my morning coffee. Gorgeous morning. Holy. Little hazy down that way, but not a cloud in the sky. The moon's still up. And it's Saturday today, so I imagine there'll be some people coming down in here. But today, this morning, last night, I think I was the only one in this whole area. Beautiful. Nice when you got a nice day like this. You don't have to rush packing up your stuff in bad weather. And just air everything out, my sleeping bag. Not even a lot of dew this morning, so that's not an issue. Though had a little critter I could hear fumbling around outside last night. I woke up this morning and looked like he chewed on the handle of my knife. So I didn't notice it like that yesterday. Not too bad, but Some little mouse or something. That was it though. Didn't hear anything else. No signs of grizzly around, but this is definitely grizzly country. So I think you can see right there, something was chewing on that last night. Thought maybe it was just got scratched up on the rocks, but didn't look like that last night. Some little critter, but doesn't really affect the knife too much, so that's shitty. Just to show you how big these horseflies are in comparison to a cigarette lighter. They're huge. He still ain't dead. Yeah. They will take a chunk out of you. They're already out. Alright, all packed up. Ready to roll. I know. Oh, where are we? Gotta get up that first. Up in the Cataract Pass, so we're gonna get the steep stuff out of the way first thing. So that's good. And it's pretty much downhill all the way. We'll see how the bugs are today, because it's already getting pretty warm. There's a few horseflies out and about, but we'll just have to deal with that. Other than that, it's time to get up and over up there. Well, that's a big hill to climb, but I think I'll take that snow patch gully there, climb that snow patch, and then go around the corner the other snow patch and take that way instead of going straight up there. It was pretty crappy coming down, so yeah, we'll go that way, see how that goes. Got that big hill done, but not quite out of the woods yet. Gotta go where that snow patch is. So nice gradual, but still a little ways yet till the true summit of the pass, and then we're downhill after that. All right, back down at the lake, at the bottom of the pass. Put that behind me. Now we're head down the Brazeau towards Nigel. Nice gradual walk. Not a bad spot for a break. Beautiful. What a scenic hike. All right. Oh, just got back through that boulder field again. We're heading back to Nigel Pass. It's about another 8 kilometers or so to go, and we're out. Bugs are pretty bad in there again today. Not quite as bad, but just that one section so far. All right. Onward. Back on this road. Just over 1 kilometer to go. Thank God. It's a hot day. It's about my limit for heat and bugs. I am running on fumes right now. Just exhausted. I don't like the heat like this. It's humid. So, almost there. Horsefly. Got a lot of horseflies around. Go away. Oh, ow, fuck, already, see? Okay, let's get out of here.